dream of becoming a firefighter? Well, you can make it a reality at College of Southern Nevada. They're offering a bachelor's degree in Emergency Services Administration. It's the first of its kind in the state.
Absolutely. Now explaining why we had the fire gear here next to me. Here to tell us all about it, get us fired up for the program. CSN is Michael Flores, Director of Government Affairs, and Greg Gammon, who's the Director of Fire Programs. Great having you, gentlemen. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having us.
So CSN is the first in Nevada to offer this bachelor's degree in Fire and Emergency Services Administration. What made CSN decide to do this? Why is it so important to have in our state?
Well, about 4 years ago, shortly after I started at CSN, it was something that during my 30 years in the fire service that the state always needed. Those of us who had aspirations to become a chief officer or higher, we had to go get a bachelor's degree, and we were all having to go out of state. There was 13 universities to choose from, and we had to go find one. We had to spend out-of-state tuition, and it was pretty expensive. And it was just something that Nevada needed with the amount of firefighters that are within the state. And all that out-of-state tuition was going somewhere else, and it should have been staying here.
Yeah.
So put together a program, and fortunately the Board of Regents approved it this past June.
That's phenomenal.
This is great.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're really fitting a need. There seems like there's a lot of chance for growth for this program as well, right?
There is. In the fire service, back when I started, you didn't have to have degrees. You had, maybe if you wanted to be the fire chief, you had to have an associate's degree or a master's degree. It just depended on departments. But over since about 1999, fire departments, especially here in Las Vegas, started requiring degrees to either be a captain, a battalion chief, or a chief officer. So you'd see that on your career path. Okay, I've been on 2 years, and in 8 years, here's where I see myself. And to be able to compete for that position, I have to go get an education. Yeah. So we were all going out of state. So now we're here in state, and so the numbers are really starting to grow, and we anticipate our bachelor's program, the numbers to get much higher. We've got 17 in our first class.
Wow.
That's going on now.
That's great.
And that's just with word of mouth. We'll start advertising nationally. There's only 14 programs in the country.
No kidding. Wow.
So
and CSN's one of them.
So we're
That's
one of
so
them,
cool.
Hey,
CSN's phenomenal.
this is exciting because now instead of going out of state, you're going to have people coming in state potentially.
There we go.
Correct.
And then perhaps, hey, you want to be a firefighter? We could use some help. Let's talk about the classes for CSN. They started on Monday. Is it too early to get started? Is it, sorry, you're going to have to wait till next semester? Or
Very exciting times at CSN right now.
Yeah.
We just started classes on Monday, and so parking lots are full and classes are full, and you have till Sunday, September 4th, to register for late registration.
Okay,
there's
so you
still
can't
time.
get in.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Yep, and there's also shorter classes during the semester that start later in the fall that you can still sign up for. So
Awesome.
Cool. And what if some people aren't able to register now? Is there a chance to join in later than the fall?
Absolutely, and then we also have spring semester obviously later on, but you can still register for the fall right now till September 4th, and then we do have later classes in the fall, and just a really exciting things happening at CSN right now.
I'll tell you, CSN is it's the biggest as far as enrollment. There's so many people that go to CSN. It's so flexible for people that say, oh, well, I don't have the time or I have weird hours. CSN's able to help you do that. And there are so many degrees and programs to choose from at CSN. How many are there now?
Absolutely, we have about 71 programs from vet tech, and we also do hospitality and culinary work. And this fire science program is so exciting.
Yeah.
I was telling Chief, I did a Explorer program when I was in high school, and everybody was looking for the upper hand. And for us to have this here at CSN on our campus in our state is huge, because we how important is our fire department and our firefighters.
Goodness.
I mean, this is huge.
So important. Speaking of exciting, the program, can I try the hat on?
Oh boy.
You bet.
Is there, I don't know if there's
Is that
any,
anyone's hat in
rules
particular?
about, yeah. Sean, you gonna be jealous?
It's,
Jealous? So, okay, not only can people enroll right now, or in the spring, what if people are looking for financial aid? Is there any available?
So the awards have been given out for fall and spring. Oh, that's working. That is
Yeah.
working
Where's
for
the
it.
crown?
Knock on that, buddy. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, there.
Chief, we're gonna have to get into the fire station. What do you
That's
think?
pretty solid.
Have you come do our CPAT test?
She's ready to go.
Are there any women in the program?
There are quite a few.
Awesome.
We have females instructing also.
Oh, that's fantastic. This is great.
Your turn.
And Gammon, there we go. It all makes sense. Now I know who it belongs to. It's great having you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Very exciting time. College of Southern Nevada, they have 3 main campuses, Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, and Henderson, and it's not too late to enroll. Registration is open through September 4th, and you can call the number or visit the website on your screen for more information. You could also check them out on Facebook or Twitter. CSN, man, they're just doing phenomenal things. Very, very happy to have that in our state.